Hi guys, Mr. Zigner, back with another video. Today we're going to be looking at using substitution to solve systems of equations. All right, let's get started. Today we're just going to look at one example. Now, here are our two equations, 5x minus y equals 4 and 2x plus 2y equals 16. Again, these are two linear equations. If we got out some graph paper and drew a couple of lines, these two equations will cross each other at a particular ordered pair. But we're going to solve what that ordered pair is without getting the graph paper out. That's what this method substitution is all about. And here we go. So, first thing we want to do is look at our two equations and decide which one to solve for a certain variable. So we can either solve for x or y in this equation or x or y in this equation. It's up to you. Doesn't matter which one. I'm going to choose this first equation. So we'll start by rewriting it down here. 5x minus y equals 4. And I'm going to solve for y. All right, now right now I see my y as negative. So I think I'm going to start by adding y to both sides. The reason for that is to end up with a positive y value. That's one way of handling it. There are others. So this side has 4 plus y or y plus 4. Okay. Now let's get that y by itself by subtracting 4 from both sides. That would cancel out these 4's. And we have 5x minus 4. 5x minus 4 is equal to our variable y. There we go. We have now isolated one of our variables. Okay, so what we want to do now is take this new amount and replace the letter y, substitute it into the other untouched equation. So here we haven't touched this equation yet. So we have solved for y. So I'm going to put 5x minus 4 right where this y is. Okay, let's rewrite this equation. 2x plus 2 times 5x minus 4 equals 16. Okay, so I've substituted the 5x minus 4 right where this y is. Let's start simplifying. Well, I do see some distributive property I need to do here. So we have 2x plus, 2 times 5x would be 10x, and 2 times negative 4 would be negative 8, and that equals 16. All right, what to do next? Well, how about we combine these like terms? 2x plus 10x would be 12x. Bring down my minus 8, and that equals 16. We're down to what we call a two-step equation. Let's get rid of this minus 8 with a plus 8. 1 on both sides of the equation. The 8's cancel out, and we're left with 12x equaling, oops, forgot my x. 12x equaling 16 plus 8, which is 24. Now to get the x by itself, that's multiplication, so we need to use division, the inverse operation. Cancel out those 12's, and we now know x is equal to 2. All right, we're halfway there. Well, that was the harder half. Right now we know that our ordered pair, where these two equations cross each other, has an x-coordinate of 2. Now, every ordered pair is made up of an x and a y coordinate. We now know the x is 2, but we need to solve for y. Now, here's how you do that. Let's switch colors one more time. We need to take this number 2 and put it into one of the two equations. It doesn't matter which one, but we need to plug it into one of them. I think I will use this one. Again, does not matter. I think I'll bring it over here, some room to work. Bring my 2 up, and we're going to put that into this equation. So we have 2x plus 2y is equal to 16. But we know x is supposed to be 2. So that becomes 2 times 2 plus 2y is equal to 16. Well, 2 times 2 is 4, plus 2y equals 16. Okay, well, let's subtract this 4 because right now it's being added to this 2y. That crosses out my 4's. They're canceled. I'm left with 2y equaling 16 take away 4, which is 12. We divide by 2. Running out of room here. And there we go. We made it. Y is equal to 12 divided by 2, which is 6. So it appears my y coordinate is 6. So is the answer 2, 6, where these two equations cross? Well, it sure looks like it. One thing that would be a great idea is to take this ordered pair and put it into the other equation. Now, what I mean by that is we used this one to finish the problem up. So let's take this ordered pair and put it into the other equation and see if it works here. So 2, 6. Well, 5 times 2, well, that's 10 minus y. Y is 6. 10 minus 6, yep, that's 4. Looks like we've got it. That is the right answer, 2, 6. Well, thanks for joining me for another video. I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.